All right, everybody, this is the video I was talking about. This is going to be a walk through my Silver Surfer run in reverse order, volume 1, starting here at the very last issue, issue 18. So, what can I remember about this this run? Be honest, I can't tell you everything because I've been working on this run for a very long time. This issue right here might go back. Oh man, this might go back 20 years. But beautiful comic. Definitely in the 9s, maybe the mid 9s, you know. Love that issue. Issue 17. Real similar in that I don't know. I just tried to wait and wait and wait until I found the right book, the right condition, the right centering, the right stuff, in other words. One of my favorite books here, because I love Mephisto. Tough book to find without a ton of ticks or damage on the spines, and no little corner dog ears, no creases, no impacts, no dents. Boom, that's issue 16. This was the book that I bought to show because I finally found a copy of issue 15 that I feel fit into this run. And while I won't say that these other issues, I don't necessarily think that I put a ton into them. This book here, though, I think this book was 120, I want to say. Nah, it couldn't have been that. But it was somewhere around there because I bought a couple books from him. This one here, this one goes back, I believe this goes back to the year 2001. Finding this book, black cover, Spidey. Love that book. So, and then issue 13, The Dawn of the Doomsday Man. I just love this. It's a great cover. Those staples are tight, not rusted. Corner. Is that a little blunty? I don't know. It's not too bad. But like I said, all these books are in the high 9s. So, a little bit of a jump, and I'll explain that I think I was fine with this. Maybe I want an issue 12, maybe 11, maybe a 10, maybe a 9. I mean, I'd be willing to work on those as well. But so far, I'm okay with where I'm at. I filled in that issue 15, and that made me real happy. But now we jump down to issue 5. Issue 6 is I had to return it, but I'll tell you about that at a different date. This book I can tell you that I bought in 1999, and I bought this in Detroit, Michigan. And I can't remember the name of the shop, but I could certainly say that I was really lucky to find a square-bound Silver Surfer near mint, absolute banger of a book. Fantastic Four appearance in this. And these square bounds, as you all know, are tough to find without missing chips and stuff like that. So that was really cool. Issue 5, Surfer. Issue 4, this comes from 2005 when this was purchased and given to me on my birthday. And if I recall, I think this book was $140. I think this was what they paid for this. Probably one of the coolest birthday gifts I've ever gotten. Favorite cover, Silver Surfer, 2005. One of my favorite books, I gotta say, because as I said before, huge Mephisto fan, really love it. And this, of course, being first appearance of. And that book is also in very, very good square-bound spine shape. So that's definitely cool. Now, this book, number 2, I bought at the exact same time, at the exact same place in Detroit. And it is in the same exact similar, if actually it's better, if that's possible, condition than that number 5. This book is, God, I would hope this book's a 9.8. I really do. I can't imagine it not being. It's just absolutely beautiful book. And I love it, love it, love it to death. And this last final book, Silver One. I bought this here in San Diego at Comics and Stuff. And when did I buy this? Mid 2000s, maybe 2006 or 7, somewhere in that vicinity. Before it really started to go crazy. I think that corner right there, I don't know if that's a little crease, but it's one of the few things on this book. And I will admit on this book that the guy did give me a good deal, but I still paid, I believe, I want to say $400, but it was well worth it at that moment because it was really before this book blew up. I wish I'd have done that with a Fantastic Four 48, one of the only books that I am missing in the Silver Surfer pantheon. But man, oh man. So like I said before, I mean, if I can come up and find some of those middling issues, particularly, like I said, the later ones, issue 9, 10, 11, 12, I'm going to do that. Issue 6 is still square bound, so I wanted to get that. I had a problem with an eBay purchase, so that book went back. And issue 7 is like, what, Frankenstein, and issue 8 was the Ghost. So I don't know, I'm okay with where I'm at, but I definitely wanted to show these because, man, it's probably one of my favorite runs that I have currently. So there you go. That's 8 minutes of surfer madness, and if you didn't notice, that was Joe Satriani surfing with the alien as the background tunes. All right, it's Pope Cerebus, everybody. Peace.